Hey guys, today I wanted to share my new Chanel baby with you and talk about a few of the features of the Chanel 19 and how it got its name, if it's worth its money, if it's an investment piece, what it's made of, and then kind of all of the stuff that you're not going to find in the details on the Chanel website, because if you're reading the Chanel description of the Chanel 19, you're going to know the facts anyway, so there's no point me really going into depth about those. So anyway, it obviously comes in the beautiful presentation box, the bag. They do an amazing job of the packaging. And then what I like to do is with the little camellias, put a little safety pin through the back, and you can turn them into brooches or use them on other gift packaging rather than going into waste, because they're kind of super cute. So on to, do I do the fun stuff first or the technical stuff first? I'll make you wait a little bit. So it comes with the instruction manual, which is actually really cool because it tells you how to care for it, because it is lambskin, it is kind of that soft leather, so it does need proper care and attention, especially when you're investing in a bag. You want to try and get the most wear out of it as long as you can. But I tend to go for classic styles because then I know if they're still usable in 10 years, if I've kept good care of them, they're not going to date. I found that with my Prada tote, it's just classic, it stays in style. The same with this, but I also kind of wanted, besides the classic flat bag, I wanted something a little bit more unique, a little bit more limited edition. So once they're gone, they're gone. You're gonna be the last one to get them, which is kind of exciting. I really wanted the pink one, but they'd sold out and they said they weren't getting more. And then pink is one of those colors, it's literally my favorite color, but I know it's not gonna go with everything and maybe I'll be sick of pink in a couple of years. Black's just gonna be one of those classics. So anyway, what you'll notice with this one is the quilting is slightly lower, quite a lot larger than normal. It's more spread apart, and then the leather almost looks slightly metallic. It's not, but it's just a really beautiful soft finish on the lambskin. It's got, so the Chanel 19 is, they name their bags, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm sorry if this is obvious, but a lot of people don't realize, they name the bags after the year they come out. The older 2.55 came out in 1955, and the 2019 pays homage to that older style, and obviously it came out in 2019. It has the double CC clasp, but they've made it larger. I really like that. That's one of the things I don't like about the old style. I'm not a big fan of kind of like the Karl Lagerfeld one where it's just a rectangle. Cute, but I have it on one of his tweed bags. So I'm getting Chanel, I want to have the Chanel logo. So that's on there. Show everything. On the back, there's a back pocket which has a metal clasp. Also, one of the detailing you'll notice when you're looking for authentic Chanel bags is to look for that burgundy lining. If it's not burgundy, it's not Chanel. And then the strap. This is what I thought was really cool, because sometimes you have a gold strap on a bag and every accent you're wearing is silver, you can't wear it, and vice versa. This one has the gold, it has the silver, and then it has this brushed silver. I'm gonna write the name in the captions and I'll do a little text overlay because I can't remember the name of that metal. But so it kind of covers everything. I think that's kind of like a lot. So if I wanted a funkier look, I would wear the strap, and I would probably wear it with jeans or leggings and a legging, and then kind of a black leather jacket and make it kind of look super edgy. Or, this is what's cool about it, if you want to just do it as a handle top bag, you can just put that inside the bag, snap it shut, and you have a cute little handle bag, which could be cute for the evening, or if you're just doing those all gold accents. Anyway, so that's the features of the outside. Then going into the inside, I definitely recommend, if, I know it's so easy just to throw your bags in the closet, but either keeping this or buying a bag stuffer to keep the shape of your bag. And it doesn't matter so much because this is that soft leather. It's designed to be ultra supple, but it is kind of nice if it doesn't get crushed so much. So keeping something inside will really help as well. And then on the inside, you have all of that red leather. Now what they've got away with in this one, or got rid of, is they used to do the authenticity cards, but they were too easy to fake. So what they're doing now is making a plaque inside with your number on, and that's how, one of the ways to authenticate the bag. And then obviously what I liked about this one, so I wanted to do smaller, I thought it'd be more delicate and suit my body type better. But I can fit my wallet in this one and my phone, and it's just super practical for doing day to night. So I really like that about it. It does have one internal pocket, So if you wanted to keep something separate in there, like credit cards or tampons, you could easily do that as well. So yeah, just a really, really beautifully made bag, which is really what you expect of Chanel, with some really, really gorgeous details. So that's going to be your flap. That's kind of the size of it you're going to see. And then I want to show you the top strap detail, which is right there, which is kind of pretty as well. So if you have any questions about this bag that I can answer for you that aren't on the website, I'm not going to tell you the price here because I think that's tacky and the price is on the website. Obviously prices also fluctuate if you're going to get it secondhand, because a lot of Chanel bags tend to appreciate in price rather than depreciate. So they're quite a good investment piece. So really research the bag you're getting from Chanel, make sure it's the one you want. And if you're looking at it as an investment piece, check kind of like how others are selling, because this one's already reselling because it's sold out in a lot of places and a lot of colors, and it's worth more than I paid for it just last week. And the sizes of it are 6.2 by 10 by 3.5, which is going to be the width. Anything else that I want to tell you? I think that's it. If I've missed anything, I'll do some like cheeky text overlays just to fill in my blanks. And then I got to the real world and I got to use the bag as I would normally, and that's where things changed. So when I recorded that first entry to the video and I did the unboxing, I want to say that was 2 years ago now. It was a while ago, and I hadn't appreciated how kind of fragile and how easily lambskin scratched. And ever since then, I've stayed away from it, because if you're one of the people where scratches won't bother you and you like a little bit of wear and tear, I have a lambskin Lady Dior bag, and I just kind of know that's part and parcel of it, but I bought it secondhand. I wrap a twilly around the handles. It kind of works for that. With Chanel, I ended up buying this summer a box bag from them, and I got the calfskin. And the reason being is, if you're looking for a bag, if you like bags that are kind of be a little bit more durable, especially when you're spending money on them, definitely look for the calfskin. The lambskin, it feels beautiful, it feels all soft, it scratches, and it's horrible. So if you've got a ring and you're going in and out of your bag, you're going to scratch the inside. I know it's the inside, but even scratches on the inside really bother me. And that's why you never see pictures of me using that bag, because for me, it's just a very impractical bag. The second thing was, I think I was just trying to love it because it was so in and it was such a fashionable thing. And still kind of the pillowy, bigger quilted bags are really fashionable. But to me, it's just a style that's going to date so quick, and it's not really my style. Like, I don't really like slouchy bags. If you look, my handbags are all kind of more of the structured or the top handle structured bags. I just kind of like, even with my clothing, very structured things. So that slouchy vibe wasn't really me either. So that's why for me, the Chanel 19 handbag was a miss. I do love their Chanel vanity box bag that I have. I have another separate review on that. That's my favorite. It's big enough, it's boxy, it's calfskin, it's structured. It checks all the boxes for me, except for having, I really wanted, you know, the double CC clasp and lock, because I kind of feel that's kind of iconic with it. So there'll definitely be another bag further down the line, but that was now, I have a very different view of kind of the Chanel 19 bag to how I was when I started this video review, which was like, watch all the way to the end, because I kind of wanted you to see what it looks like brand new out of the box versus how it actually fares in real life. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe, and check out the other Chanel handbag reviews.